Welcome back to 21 Live.
Hi, we're Kentuckiana's shopping show, giving you a great life on a really fantastic budget. And what I want you to do is take a little time to do something special. You and your sweetie go out and have a fantastic date night.
So what's that mean when you get the little eyebrow raise after she took that sip of wine?
She's pretending to be extremely interested in what he
so
just
fake.
said. She's like, oh really? You used to play football for U of L.
That's so
That's
brilliant.
intriguing.
You're so smart.
Tell me more, Greg.
Smart and good looking. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's how I kind of read it.
Yeah.
That's how I kind of read it. But you know where they'd have a great time? They get a good laugh. They get a really good laugh. Is that and not just with me? Yeah, not just with me. Comedy Caravan and Wick's Pizza. Great combination. A great match made in heaven right there. Comedy Caravan in Mid-City Mall and Wick's Pizza. We have a $55 value for only $25. And Comedy Caravan, great shows. Great shows. It's a classic comedy shop in this town. And I've been there a few times. You've been there?
Yes, I have. I've been there twice.
Have you been? I know, it's been hilarious every time I have been there. I'm the Don Rickles type fan that likes when you pick on somebody in the crowd and you just ride them mercilessly. I enjoy that, actually, as long as it's not me. So sit in the back. But a lot of great shows. They've got anything from magicians, comedians. They have probably some music acts as well. There at Comedy Caravan. Visit their website, see what you want to go to. And then you got Wick's Pizza, and we've had Michael Wycliffe in, and the Big Wick. I mean, that thing, you need 4 hands to pick that thing up. It has everything on it.
They're loaded. It's no joke. I mean, they just really are the most toppings I have ever seen anywhere on a pizza, bar none. So this is a great date night. The 2 times that I went to Comedy Caravan, the first time it was a planned event. There was a comedian coming to town that I specifically wanted to see.
Who was that?
It was Greg Hahn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Never heard of him.
And the second time
I thought you were going
I
to say
went,
Jerry Seinfeld.
no.
Oh, okay.
No. No.
Greg Hahn, okay, was good?
Yeah, he was. He was really, really good. And he did pick on me. I sat in the front and he did pick on me. He asked me if I got my teeth at the Gap. Ba-dum-bum. I don't have a gap in my teeth.
No, that's good.
Yeah. And the second time I went, we just took a chance. We decided, hey, why don't we just go check out a comedian tonight, watch some stand-up. We didn't know who was coming to town, and it didn't matter. We had 3 different people there that night, and they were all really great. So you can't go wrong no matter when you go, but if you're the kind that likes to plan ahead and you don't really like surprises, especially when it comes to a comedian, you can check out the website because they show you who's coming up in the coming weeks and months, and you can make plans. But go ahead and get the gift certificate now so that you've got the great value to hold on to, and then you can use it, an hour after you get it, or sometime later on this year.
And, the great thing, you go to Comedy Caravan, it's not just that one comedian that might be the headliner. I mean, you have them rolling in there. You'll have 4, 5, 6 acts that come on, and I guarantee you, they're all a little bit different. And if you might belly laugh and fall your chair with one of them, the next one might be, reasonably amusing. The next one will just rip on somebody relentlessly, and that's fun. And it's just, you get a lot of different things. So you get $30 for the admission, $15 for food and beverage while you're at Comedy Caravan, then you get $10 to Wick's. All of that for only $25. Is that it is $25?
Yeah, just $25. Come on, guys. That's a date night that is guaranteed
It's a guy's date night
to be
right there.
pleasing to her and to you. And how often are you going to find a date night that's set up that's going to make the guy happy and the girl happy, and you do it all for $25?
Oh yeah, and you know what? Take the pressure off you guys. You don't have to be the one to entertain her, and you feel like you have to.
Why do you
make
think
her
we
laugh.
want to be entertained? We're
They'll
not
laugh
puppies.
at the comedian, and they'll think you're funny.
We don't want to be entertained.
You have to
He just
confuse
dangles
them.
shiny
Sometimes
keys
you
in
have
front
to
of-
confuse them, deceive them into liking you. So you let them focus on a funny comedian with a lot of personality, and you just sit there and take all the credit. That's the way to plan it.
You're going to have a great time. You know, maybe the first one up will be one of the physical comedy, kind of the Chevy Chase, pratfall, kind of spit take humor. Then you'll have maybe more of a sarcastic college humor guy, and then somebody that just, you know, comes out with just one joke right after the other, keeping you laughing. You cannot beat this. Plus, you get 2 admissions. 2 people are going to get in, perfect for a date night, and you get a food and beverage voucher while you're there, and then you still get to go eat.
Absolutely, and Wix is right down the road, right in that Baxter Avenue, Highlands corridor with all the activity, the band's there, they have great pizza, they have ability to walk around the neighborhood that's going to have a lot of activity, jumping, it's going to be hopping.
Your name's carved into the sidewalk down there, isn't it?
I have a spot, I have a little access lane, I bypass the line to get in.
I bet you do.
So yeah, but Wix they've got multiple locations, but this is for that Baxter Avenue location, so you're right down the street from Comedy Caravan. It's a perfect date night.
Okay, I'm going to describe the experience of having Wix Pizza right after we show you a video, so you can take a look at what you're going to get yourself.
I would like to personally invite everybody out to try one of our Best of Louisville award-winning pizzas. We've been here for 20 years and we're going to be here for 20 more. Check us out.
Wix serves up a wicked selection of great food and is unlike any dining destination in the Louisville area with its colorful classic rock atmosphere. Specialty pies include the popular Big Wick with tomatoes, onions, Italian sausage, beef, pepperoni, green and black olives, mushrooms, and green peppers. The Mighty Meaty Wick, Wix Veggie Delight, Wix Cajun Barbecue Chicken, and Wix Bacon and Ranch. The thick crust and heavy toppings that are distinguishing qualities of Wix Pizza ensure that you won't leave hungry. Additionally, the extra large serving sizes offered at Wix make it a popular restaurant choice for large groups. The extensive menu includes appetizers, huge salads, and a colossal choice of sandwiches. Pasta lovers can choose from lasagna, several varieties of spaghetti, and ravioli. For dessert, try their tie-dye cheesecake with swirls of raspberry, kiwi, and mango toppings. Wix has a full-service bar, and the late hours make it a popular nightlife hangout at all of their locations: Baxter Avenue, Goose Creek, Middletown, New Albany, and now Bluegrass Parkway in the Ramada Plaza complex. Wix is a proud provider of V-Pass.
That tie-dye cheesecake is good, and that's after you've had the best pizza that you've ever had. Did you see how, when they picked up the slice of pizza, the spatula bent? Just bang! It's loaded.
You've got to pick it up with 2 hands.
You do.
You really do. And the Big Wick, it has 8, I mean, literally, it feeds 8. Almost.
Yeah.
8 slices. I mean, 1 slice and you're full. And you got to love the late hours at Wix, too. I mean, it's open all night long almost. So you have a great time down there. So go to Comedy Caravan, hit Wix after you've been at Comedy Caravan, and you can stay into the night with music, activity, pizza. You know, it's going to be a great time.
It's a rockin' atmosphere, kind of like a club where you get really great pizza. They got bands on the stage. You can watch Greg just like lose it, get right up on the stage with them and just throw himself around slam dancing. You haven't seen anything till you've seen him in a mosh pit. Wix Pizza, you cannot beat it. They don't scrimp on the toppings, and that's what you're going in there for. If you want dough, you can go to a bakery and get a loaf of bread. This thing is just heavy. After one piece, you know, some pizzas, I can put it away. One, you know, like a party pizza that you get in a box at the grocery store, I can easily take down half. Don't look at me that way. I can easily take down half of one. This thing, the Big Wick that we tried, one piece, I didn't know if I was going to be able to finish it. I had to eat it with a fork and a knife. It was phenomenal.
Yeah, it's incredible pizza. They've been around a long time, and they continue to grow in popularity. It's one thing that you've been here a while, and then people move on to other places. This place has been here, and it's even more popular now than it's ever been. They continue to grow. They continue to be the hot spot. So Comedy Caravan, Wix, $55 value for $25. Call us 964-2121.
Take yourself out on a great date night, bringing you the best of Kentuckiana, and we're going to do your show wrap-up right after the break.
Waste my time with you.